Hello, hello, my yarny friends. How are you? I said yarny friends, frizzy friends. Hey, good morning, good morning. I hope you all are doing amazing. Let's see who's in the house. That was a combo of hive and house. Wasn't too sure where to go with that, so here we are. I have mushmouth this morning. Yay! Melissa G is in the house. And we got Sunflower in. Welcome. Mary Ann sliding in on your bony backside, flinging myself into a beanbag chair. I love it. The visuals, they're right there. I love it. Good morning, Lana Banana. Good morning, good morning. She's saying hi to everybody. And Tully's here, and Steven is here, and Amber, welcome in. Lisa, hello, hello. You guys, I love it. It's so nice to see you. Oh, see, I have to skip my own ad over here so I can actually see what you guys are seeing. Oh my goodness. How is it going, you guys? It's been, what, a few days at least since last week. So how is your weekend? What are you working on? Let me know. There we go. My chat was stuck. Lana, look, I remembered to turn my lights on today. Good morning, Rebecca. This is cup number 3. I did do decaf. I have to pace myself, you know. Yeah, you're rubbing off on me, Amber, for sure. No, I've always had mush mouth, but there's some days where, yeah, it's like my brain and my mouth, they just don't align sometimes. Hi, BB, welcome in. And Nana Mariana is here. Good morning to you. Oh, Kendra. Thank you so much, Kendra. Here, I got my little book. I updated it with all the ones we've had from the rest of the month, basically. So I'm going to put Kendra down. She gifted 5 memberships. So let's see who got them. Jay got a membership, and Carla, Deborah Richardson. Mimi loves crochet. Yay! Congratulations, guys. Oh, and Diana D got one too. I got split up by Nightbutt, so I didn't see it at first. Amber's got your rooster going. You're working on your rooster again. Oh, good. Good morning, Tank. Yes, welcome in. Hope you're doing better. Hope everything feels good. You know, hope your back stops hurting. Ugh, that was me yesterday after cleaning this entire house. I was like, needed some of I think my husband's got this stuff called Blue Emu. It's kind of like an icy hot kind of thing. So I had some of that on there. Like, but you know what? The house is clean. That's what matters. Let's see here. Let me scooch down. And Mandy's been a member for 11 months. My Royal Hive. Yay. Daughter heard me. What's up, daughter? How's it going? Amber's daughter. Helix just laid down to take a power nap and then remembered you were going live. Yeah, no power naps around here, Helix. I have your package to open, my dear. Melissa G is still working on my snowman blanket. I'm not getting tired of it, which is a shocker. Yeah, because you're making a lot, and they're all the same snowman, but just over and over and over again. And super pretty, you know, design. That I think would drive at least Amber nuts, because, right, Amber? You have to do the same thing over and over on the blanket. Oh my gosh. And Mary Ann has been a member for a month. Yes, my frizzy friend. Tully's been a member for 9 months, and Tank's been a member for 3 months. Oh, I love you guys. And Grammy Rita says good morning to everybody. Let's see. Oh, Joanne, welcome in. Mandy's here. Good morning, Butterfly. Oh my goodness, everybody's here. I love this. Working on my tea day shawl. Started working on Amber's hopeful tote. Nice. And now you're hooked. Yes, that's on my list of ones I need to make for sure. And welcome in. Well, let's see. We got Lana Nana Banana. She's been a member of the Royal Hive for 11 months. I feel like, so it's almost been a year, Lana. My goodness. And Amber's been a member of the Inner Hive for 9 months. And we got 11 months Inner Hive, Rebecca. Yay. Thank you, guys. It's so nice to have you in the hive. Hi, Lydia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, my voice, it carries. So I did what you said, Amber, in your live. And there's Helix. She's got Merlin's icon. She's trying to summon him. He's not in the room at the moment. Arthur is just behind the wall on the bed on his corner that he likes to lay on. But Merlin has not come in yet. Maybe that will summon him. We'll see. Oh my gosh. And you're up at your cabin, Kendra? Nice. I want to see what your cabin looks like. I just think, when I think of cabin, I think cozy. Cabin equals cozy. It was cold and foggy this morning. Ugh. Cold and chilly, foggy morning. Last year you were trying to get monetized again and doing all the painting lives. That's right. Yeah, it has been a year. It's crazy. I was actually just checking this morning because I stopped paying attention to the analytics after I got remonetized because I was like, well, I'm doing way more content, even just with the lives. I don't need to worry about that anymore, I think. So I was like, let me just double check. And I was fine with watch hours, like more than fine. So I was like, okay, we're good. But just set it and keep on moving forward, you know? Yeah, the 12 day is that's when you first found me, Rebecca. Oh my gosh. You guys have such good memories. I wish my memory was like that. I'm lucky that I can remember my name half the time. Oh my gosh. She's got decent hearing when she chooses to be nosy. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Joanne's working on what you're calling Vic's kitten scarf. Scarfed in shade of purple. Scarfed in shade of purple. Ooh, I look forward to seeing that. Oh my goodness. Everybody's putting Merlin in. I love it. And Lydia's got all her emojis going. You're going to get snow today? Oh, it's supposed to not rain today for once. And then it's going to rain for at least a couple days. But yeah. No, you guys, I did paintings. I'm pretty sure I did 24 days because I have the little book back here actually hiding. This is what they're talking about. If you're tuning in now and you were not with us last year, I had done this. It was a 2024 December art challenge to myself. And do we want to flip through, like be nostalgic like that, you guys? This is the one I chose, Amber. Yes, see, I got sidetracked. However, I realized quickly as I looked to see, like, okay, which row am I on? So she does yarn under, okay? Now, if you notice the stitching, do you see how it kind of looks like a little X? Now, don't look too closely because I don't know if I was consistent with that, but I looked to be trying to be consistent. So she does yarn under. It gives you a tighter stitch, and it gives you that little X look to the stitch. So that means I have to think a little bit more, Amber. So then I started double guessing myself, second guessing myself. There you go. It's raining there in SoCal in the 50s. It's supposed to only get up to 49, I think it said today here. Just cloudy. You know, it's just overcast kind of weather. So let's look at our one from last year. I never had gotten around to making I had told you guys I was hoping to make like little mini print books so that if those of you had followed along or you were interested that you could actually get little copies of these. That's still on the list of things, but so this was day one, sunflower. There you go, Tank. That's for you right there. I don't know if you knew me back then. Maybe you did. I think you did. The second day was cooking. So we had Roland from the Whimsy stories. He's cooking up some food. We had milk. So there's some strawberry milk. So this, we had it was like there's Whimsy and Flit and Roland's over here. So there looked to be on a tree with mushrooms. There's the peppermint. That's Piper, the peppermint pal from my Yummy Cats. You want the mini book? This was surprise. It was that was inspired by this gal who does she takes actual walnuts, cracks them open, gets the nut out of there, and then she makes these little like houses out of them, and she makes little tiny miniature, I think out of clay if I'm remembering right, little gnomes and stuff. So that's what that one was based off of. And we had Joyce, we had a red cardinal. It was, yeah, there was a bunch of words. We kind of had brainstormed a bunch of words ahead of time, and then I shuffled them up, put them into this this like advent calendar, and then yeah, we drew the word every day, and then I had to get the paints together. That's mushroom. So they all have little faces. I don't know if you can see that. They're all little characters. So that one was mushroom. There was yarn. There's Frizzy on his yarn ball right there. Having a respite. This one, magical. There's a hiding cat in this one. Do you see it? Hiding behind the lavender. Yeah, so yarn under. Okay, I can't get used to yarn under. I just do yarn over and say it looks good enough. Yeah, exactly. My only concern, I would have done the same thing, except for clearly at the time I started this, decided I'm going to try yarn under because I've done most of this seagull with yarn under. That's Benny. He's my bookworm character. He'll be in a picture book I hope to come out next year. That would be lovely. Oh, the bookworm and the butterfly. It's such a cute story. Toast! This is the roasting the marshmallow toast, which was a nod to Dr. Seuss. And this was something that Kim over at Fortunate Creations would always sing, and I would sing it. It was funny. Hi, Jay! Welcome in! You got gifted a membership this morning. Yay! There's candy, those ribbon candies, old school ribbon candies that you could get in the pack. And there's Frizzy again. Frizzy makes a few appearances throughout the book. So this was just going through the wildflowers. We had Wanderlust. That's Frizzy going on an adventure. He's got his little binoculars there. Night. So these are the fireflies at Bellflower Grove, which is also in the Whimsy stories. And they bounce on the bellflowers, make music. Dream. There's a robot looking to, and Peppermonte Snail. Remember when I made that last year? So that was kind of a little, he had played a little cameo appearance in this one. Oh, how funny. So you thought I was a painting channel at first? That's so funny. There's Frizzy in the galaxy. He's catching yarn balls that are like comets. Smile. So this was kind of a more, childlike style. Just everything still has faces, of course. And what's next? We got colors. This one is still the phone. I think this is still hang on, let's see. I have it as the background on my phone. This one. Because I thought it was so cute. I just enjoy it. We have ornament. So some ornaments with some lights. There's forest. There's a little green forest. Sparkle. This is actually the background also on my phone. When you get it and you have the icons, this is my background because this reminds me of Seaside that we just got back from. And then last but not least, the one that I still have not put in because I ran out of pages was strawberry. Another one, lots of strawberries. That one Lizzie had done beside me, I believe. This was the one. And she had like a little painting book, so she did that with me. So that was fun. And this was just a little, when I was doing junk journaling as well. You have it for your phone too? Nice. It's such a collectible, yeah. It was funny because when I showed it to my mom usually whenever I make something, she's like, is that for me, or I want that, because she just likes to have the things I make. And I knew she wanted, I could tell she wanted it, but I haven't been able to like part with it, you know. Maybe if I make myself if I make myself like a print version of it, then maybe I can, but welcome in. Rita Pacheco is here. Yes, Melissa. Oh my gosh. My daughter is doing a lot of Dandy's World, that game that she likes. So what she does is she'll look at the characters and she looks at fan art as well, and then she'll draw them up on her sketchbook. What's up, babe? I could show you her drawings. Yes. She said, you could show my drawings. Did you want me to go grab it? I can grab you her sketchbook. Yeah, she's been doing that a lot. And I'm amazed because that's how I started drawing. She's like telling me where her sketchbook is. So I started drawing by looking at a picture, you know, of something that I liked, and I would draw it. But, you know, it's just visually looking at it. And so that's a really good way to just start understanding how artists make their lines and how they, you know, just how their brain works, right? And so you're trying to copy it as best as you can. But she'll take them and she'll add her own flair to it, which I think is really cool. Give her the print and I keep the original. Yeah, that's probably a better idea, Tink. Just in case, like I keep it up here because I don't want it to get messed up with, you know, and stuff. So yeah, I know Mom would probably keep it on her. Where she sits on the couch, she's got some little, you know, keepsakes and pictures and stuff. She'd probably keep it there. But yeah, and then my son, he draws a lot of characters that look like little Roblox characters, but he is just like, he's doing shading now too on them. And it's just, to me, it's amazing. And I'm very proud of them. I love that they draw. And I don't even have to push them to do it, you know, like they've always been interested in drawing. And Lizzie wants to be an artist, she said, but not an illustrator like I am. She wants to do her own drawings and stuff. So anywho, let's continue with this. So you can take his little hat off, and then he's got, oh, he's had this hat on so long, he has like the hat head thing. Also too, I don't think he's really stuffed that much, so that's part of that hat head look. Poor thing. You got like hat head. It's okay. We're gonna put your hat back on. That looks better. Oh my goodness. All right, so I've got my crochet hook. Woke up this morning and my daughter had made a full backdrop for these Roblox figures she had painted to look like they are from Forsaken. Oh my gosh, that's so cool, Mandy. That's really cool. My son loved the, if you didn't see, I can show you, but my dad had made these Minecraft character block things out of wood, and I hand painted one because now I have 2 left. Not that he couldn't make more, but this was the character from Forsaken that my son was for Halloween. His name is Blvd. And I ended up making a little it was a little piece of cardboard that I colored to look like this blue color on its back, almost like a holster. And then I put his little thing, what do you call that? Lollipop would go in there, so that way it just holds it doesn't get like separated all the time. But yeah, so I did that. That's the back side. So right kind of on the back of his hoodie right here, there's like a spot for the lollipop to go. You're AFK, but you're listening. But yeah, so that was his birthday gift that I made for him on the day of his birthday. I was trying to do it here on a live, didn't work out because I forgot Posca pens don't work on wood. They just bleed. So I ended up having to actually get out acrylic paints and hand paint it. So you're making my 32-year-old son put together Grinch Lego sets for me. Super talented. Nice. So are you going to put them up for display then? They're like meant to stay as their sets, I would assume. That's so cool. My husband still has so many sets I've bought him, including Moss Eisley. There's a huge Moss Eisley set of Legos that is, I even bought him a light kit that isn't like souping it up, you know, you're making it have this cool light kit so it'll make it look like it's at night, and Moss Eisley. It's super cool. But yeah, he needs to figure out some way of displaying that once he's made it. So I think he's going to wait until he actually has a base board for it and then put it together. Okay, let's see if I can do a yarn. Okay, yarn under. Now, if you yarn under, do you yarn under when you grab the yarn the first time and when you do the yarn under again? Do you know what I'm saying? Has anybody done yarn under before? Just so the grandkids don't destroy them. Yeah, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to decide on stitches to include for an Advent style crochet along, make along. Oh, is this going to be for Christmas month, for December? That'll be nice. I do have some happy mail. There is a word of the day as well that I might have just said. What? Giving it away, my trade secrets now. Did Mama G just come in? Mama G, big hugs. Lurkin, making a new sweater. Nice. Excellent. Speaking of sweaters, and speaking of Mama G and Rusty sent me some birthday mail. And look, she sent me the honey one, the honey colored. Lizzie's ready for me to go grab her art. Yes, I will in a minute, honey. But look at that. See? It's so cozy. And, hang on, wait for it. And, wait. It has a hood, you guys. Look at that. I'm a bee. If I had only had this on Halloween, Mama G, I would have been able to wear this as with my costume. Would have been perfect. But yes, I love it. It's very warm, and I'm already very warm, so I can't like hold onto it right now for too long. Oh, cool, Amber. But yes, I thought that was gorgeous. My mom tried it on too when she came over the other day. She was like, oh, it's so pretty. She made this. Yes. Yeah, so she had sent me that, and I got had told her I wanted to try out some sock yarn. So she'd sent me a couple of things of sock yarn to try out. So I got the Cotton Collage from Premier, which is super pretty. You can just see that it's super thin. But I need to get double pointed needles. I think I don't know that I can really use the circular needles with making socks and stuff, because the pattern I was looking at to make with the strawberry one that you sent me, or no, it's not strawberry. I think it's watermelon. But anyway, it was saying you need like 3 double pointed needles. Then this is the other one. This is KFI Collection Sock Indulgence Organic Merino Wool Blend. So it's wool and polyamide, looks like. Super fine one weight. But look at those pretty colors. Super pretty. Oh, nice. Talk to y'all about what we make. It's so soft. Yes. And she sent me the rest of the yarn. I think this is the rest of the yarn. Just popped in half. Were these intended to look like banana slugs? I'm just saying. And then this one just pulled in half, but this is all the rest of the yarn from the sweater. But they look like banana slugs to me. I thought maybe you bought them like that. I've just never seen a skein look like this. Or a banana. I don't know. I was just... Oh my gosh. Yes. And then, and the other one was, hang on. It's kind of a mess because it barfed on me when I was trying to use it the other day. This was the other ones that she sent because I was telling her about how much I like these fruits ones. So she sent me this one. I think it's, yeah, it's the watermelon one, so you can see. But look at how cute they work up. If I can just figure out getting some double pointed needles. I sent my husband a link for Amazon because Amazon stopped doing the, you used to be able to share the family. It was like a family plan kind of a thing so that you could get the free, you know, the free 2-day shipping or whatever. Now they don't let you do that. Only the one person gets it. I'm like, I'm not paying another $15. Look, I finished one of the little Christmas snails. Isn't he cute? His name is Cookie-in, apparently. He's so cute. Little cookie guy. He doesn't sit up very well, and that's probably because of how I made him, but he could be like a really cute ornament as well. So Cookie-in is done. And then I've been working on one of the other snails. And this one is going to be called, his name is Timbert. So he's a Christmas tree. Hang on, I've got all these tails hanging out. And it's really an interesting way you build the tree. But here's the top part of the tree. So the way that it'll be top down, and then the snail head will be like right here. And then the little, you know, the little trunk bit will come out that way. So I'm building that up as well. And I have the snail heads done right here. I was deciding on if I wanted to put cheeks on him or not. So I have been working on a few little odds and ends projects, but just because they're so freaking cute, I just love them. I love the little snails. Okay, so let's do the Happy Mail, you guys, before I forget. Let's do the Happy Mail. I'll run and check on getting Lizzie's sketches to show you, and then we'll definitely pick some names as well for the live. So I got a couple of packages, and I'm expecting one more. I know I had one from Margaret's birthday live. I had won some yarn, so that hasn't arrived yet, but everybody else has been getting theirs, so I'm assuming it's probably coming today or tomorrow. And welcome in, Blair. Hello, hello. And hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Okay, so this one was from Helix's birthday live. All of us October and well, yeah, this was all from October. Hi, Sally. Welcome in. All right, so I got a little card, and as always, she has these like in something that has some scent on it. This smells really good. Thank you for spending my birthday with me. Much love to you and yours. I loves it. Thank you. Okay, so hang on. I want to show you in the order she showed them. That one, you might have seen a peek of it. Okay, so this is in a little bag. It comes with 5 skeins. This is called Bling Bling, and these are all glow in the dark, apparently, which is amazing. So look at all the different colors. And they all say that they are glow in the dark. Isn't that cool? So I don't know what I'm going to make yet, but I love that it's glow in the dark. So, because I keep wanting to make at some point for Halloween time, they have a tote bag, and it's made with granny squares, but the center of the square is a skull, and the skull to be like a glow yarn would be really cool. So you could make all the outer parts of them in the various colors, and then I have a little bit from my spider webbing top that I did in glow yarn. I have some of that left over, so do a little skull in the center. Wouldn't it be cute? Or something teeny tiny. That's true. I don't know if it even says, does it say what size it is? Probably not. I don't think it says unless it's on the package. Hang on. 100% polyester. 270 yards in total. I don't think it says the weight. But, Oh, wait. Well, that's probably not the weight of it. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell. What do you think? Do you think that's a 4 weight or maybe a 3? It's definitely bigger than the finer weight ones. So I'm thinking it's probably a 3 or a 4 on these ones. Okay, so that's those. And then I got a skein of, here we go, Yarn Bee hand-dyed flower fusion. Oh, look how pretty it is, you guys. Oh, I love it. So pretty, all the pastel. It reminds me of, you know, there's a run that people do where they get paint like thrown at them. Like I think it's a powdered paint. You know, it kind of reminds me of that because it's so speckled like that. It's so pretty. Yarn under is the word. Oh, nope. No. What am I opening right now? It's not yarn. I mean, yes, I'm opening yarn, but that's not what I'm opening. This is something that can make you smile. I don't know. That could give you a hint. So that was what I wanted Helix's. And then, yeah, I thought it was super pretty. The Holly Festival. What was the Holly Festival? Oh, is that what the colorway is called? That might be. No, it says Flower Fusion. Oh, you're talking about the color runs. Color runs. Yes, that's it. There you go, you guys. Yes, the word is happy. Oh, geez, did I show the... I hope I didn't show that. Hi, Shannon. So this is from Lana Banana and also from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. I don't know if Dee is watching, but this was something they sent me. I believe it was as a birthday gift. And I have mentioned many times how much I love the sun catchers that Dee makes. Hang on. So they heard my call. Here we go. All right. Hang on a second. One of them came off, so hang on, let me fix it. It won't take me but a minute, I think. One of the little loopy bits opened. Okay, so I'm guessing this one goes like, let's see. It may also go in this one. Hang on. Part of it fell off. I'm guessing that it goes in here. So let's just do this. Where's my little pliers? I need my pliers. Hang on. Okay. Quick fix, quick fix. There we go. All right, now it's all together. I might not have done this right, so Dee, you'll have to tell me if I did that right. But look at that. I'm not sure if it's supposed to go. Oh, you know what? I did do it wrong. I see the hole now. Hang on. Frizzy did it wrong. Oops. Oopsies. Okay. Now I just have to figure out. But anyways, this is the other one that I got, which is beautiful. I love it. Oh, I see. Okay. Hang on. So that one, we're just going to go like so. Okay. And it goes on this side. This way. I thought the big one would go at the bottom, but I didn't see the hole at first. Here we go. I got it. Here we go. Okay. Let me just fix that. Frizzy's making jewelry. What? No, I'm not. I'm just fixing it. It just came off. That's all. There we go. Okay. Phew. I got it. There we go. That looks better. I was like, that didn't look right, but now it does. So look how pretty that is. I love it. So pretty. Hi, Monique. And Shade is in the house. Welcome in. Yeah, I can't wait to hang this up, you guys. It's so pretty. Thank you guys so much. It's beautiful. I'll set it down here now that I've fixed it. Okay, I need to put my hair up, you guys. But yes, if you're just tuning in, put in the word of the day. I'm going to draw 5 names for the end. This is for the end of the month monthly appreciation gift away. So you're going to put in the word happy. And you got happy mail from Margaret. I know you got your happy mail, Tank, and Marianne got her happy mail. That's why I think mine is probably still coming. That's my guess. So, welcome to the live stream. That's right. Frizzy's hot. She's putting her hair up. Also, I started a Black Friday sale in the Hive shop. So if you are interested at all, there's 15% off everything in the shop right now. So the link is pinned above. You have to put in the code. There is a code, and it is on the link as well. It's save 15 now. And that is the code, but that includes all the books as well. So if you were wanting a signed copy of the book that I have here, and you wanted it to be a Christmas gift perhaps, then now's a good time. So yeah, I could do sales on my own books on my website. Can't do, I could probably figure something out with Amazon, but I figured just buy it through the website. That's better. All right. Make sure I caught up on everybody. Mandy says, my company's moving buildings soon and people are scavenging for things. Some lady just asked me if she could have our fake plants. Aren't they going to just move them? Or they don't want to move anything? Oh, I'd always wanted one of these sun catchers because every time she shows them and she gives them away. And I asked if I could buy one time, and she was like, oh, I just give them away. They're just, in her gift-aways and stuff. But I just never win them when she has them. So I'm like, now I get one. So, all right, while you guys are putting in the word happy, I'm going to go run and get Lizzie's sketchbook so that I can show you guys a few of her drawings she's done lately. So, start putting in the word of the day. Did you send the bag? Yeah, the monthly appreciation gift away is going to come in a bag that Amber created. She has the design pattern up on her Ko-Fi shop, but definitely drop your drops right now as well, you guys. But yeah, drop your drops, put in the word happy. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Well, maybe like a little more than 2 seconds, but I'll be quick. Okay, I'm back. Told you I'd be quick. I did. Okay. Right? The colors on the bag, they're so pretty. Stormy here and this dog has refused to go out, seriously thinking she won't have a choice soon. Oh. Okay, so this is a character from Dandy's World. This is one of her favorites, Shelly. How did I do this? I love her little commentary, so cute. So that is Shelly. She drew V. She hasn't done the Sharpie yet, but there's V. But like she's only 8, Hi, Gracie. Welcome in. Always lurking and listening. Want to let you know that I'll be ordering a book for my granddaughter. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, Gracie. I hope she'll like it. Okay, so we've got, let's see. This is Bassie. These are all Dandy's World characters. This is, help me out, Mandy. I should know this one. She didn't write the name, though. She draws like your daughter does. Nice. That one, it looks like she just inked it. It got inked over. Hang on. Yeah, babe? Oh, This one got ink on it, but it was a drawing that she had done as well. Our puppy just got better about going out in the rain. He runs from the porch. Yeah. It's funny. Some of the pets do not like going out in the rain, right? I'm just seeing if I missed any. Oh, I did. Cosmo. I think that was the name I was looking for. The word Cosmo. Okay, let's see. But yeah, like I couldn't draw. I was really bad at drawing people. I still kind of am not good at drawing people, but I try. All right, hang on. Here's Goob and Shrimpo. It's another one of the characters. I just think they're so good. Just like them. Oh, thank you. They said your drawings are amazing, Lizzie. Oh, here's Cosmo. That wasn't the name I was looking for. She says she works very hard on them. Yes. Astro. That was Mandy. That was the word I was looking for. Here's Dandy. He needs to get inked in too. He's a flower. So, all of them. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. Youngest loves Shrimpo and Goob. And your oldest loves V. Lizzie's favorites are Sprout and Shelly. Those are her two favorites. She likes them all, and I, of course, like Pebble because he's a rock dog. I mean, come on. No wonder they love doing it on their own. It's like I wondered when I made my son that thing if he would really appreciate it or not. And he was like, Mom, that's peak. Which means that's really cool, I think. All right, let's see how many people have put in the word of the day. So the word is happy. We've got 23 entries so far and 35 watching. So the first 4 people that I pick will get 2 entries in, and then the last gets 10 entries in to the monthly appreciation giveaway. Thank you, Lydia. Yes, she did. She did do really well. And, if I just need to get my stuff out more. I think if I did, they would want to with me. It's just they don't ask me to very often to draw with them or to, get out clay or get out paints or whatever. And so I just haven't been doing that. And I think they would probably just sit with me and work on them if I did. Good job, you guys. All right, Linda's got hers in. Lisa's got hers in. So we're at 25 entries. So I'll just give it another minute before I start picking names. I didn't really crochet very much. After school, can we draw? She heard me. Yes. Welcome in, Kendall. The word is happy. Okay. I don't know if anybody ever answered my question about the yarning under. I'm gonna let's do yarn under for both. But see, I don't remember if it was this yarn. Yeah, that looks the same. I think that's right. Okay, so when you go in, you yarn under, pull up a loop, and then I think you yarn under again and pull through. Oh no, see, this yarn is so splitty. Which yarn is this? I bet you it's Red Heart. I can't say for certain, but I'm guessing. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. The word is happy. Dun, 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 dun. You love my mug. This is actually Lizzie. Lizzie picked this one out. She loves Hello Kitty and all the friends. She just got a she's saying she just got a Hello Kitty and Friends like mod pack in Toca Boca, which is a fun game where you can design your own spaces and stuff, and you can deck them out with decor and all that. Okay, I've done 1 stitch. Hang on, let's do 2. It's become a joke, hasn't it? What am I making? Well, Amber suggested I pull out a whip. It's not my pattern. This is one of the Pika-Pow book patterns from this one. I will show you the cover. Pika-Pow number 3. So you can see them there on the back. And I tried to find as close to the colors as I had. Obviously, I didn't pick the right pink, or pretty much his beak is wrong. I mean, I try to get the colors they use as much as I can, but sometimes I can't find in my stash. Only one does like crochet and knitting, needles, and time and art. And I'm going, you're doing perler beads. Oh, I loved, perler beads are fun to make 3D characters. I don't know if you've seen those, Lydia, but when one of my kiddos, well, they both were into Minecraft at different times, but this is a perler bead bee that I did based on the Minecraft bee. So yeah, you can do, it even has a little stinger. It's just a single perler bead. Well, actually, I think it's 2 and it sticks through to hold it. But I did put little toothpicks in the wings. You break them off just to hold the wings on, so you can move them too. But I think that's, I've seen so many really cool 3D perler bead crafts, and they're amazing. But yeah, you just have to be careful when you're doing the iron on them that you're consistent with it, and try not to over melt them, because if you over melt them, they're not going to fit perfectly like that. So oh, really? Okay, 3 videos. You found yarn under initially and then yarn over to finish. So I wonder, is that the consensus, you guys? If those of you that know about yarn under, that would be easier for me, Amber, because I have to really think about the yarn undering. So they yarn under and then they yarn over. Yeah, and that still looks like it's an X, but the freaking yarn just won't stop splitting. It like leaves a loop behind. I hate that. There we go. I think I caught all the loops. Yeah, this is probably why I put this in the whips bin and didn't finish it, is because it was probably driving me nuts. That would be my guess. See, but I have to really think about this too, so I'm even slower than usual. I'm like, ugh, yarn under, yarn over, yarn under, yarn over. Let's see. I think it's, yeah. It shows the cross one over the right direction, so that's pretty good. Hi, Rusty. How are you? Hello, hello, my friend. I have stuff to send you. I just I haven't yet. For your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. Happy belated birthday. Lurking and getting ready to rinse out the yarn I dyed last night. Nice. That's I think it is, Amber. I think I put it down because of that, because I keep seeing that happening, that the loop, it like splits the yarn, and I don't know if that's because of the yarn under technique, perhaps, but yeah, it's definitely not my favorite. I like to yarn over.
I'm not done with the house yet, but it's pretty packed.
Nice, good job.
I just got back from the, what is it, the mail area.
Uh-huh.
Where I could
Post office?
get all the stuff from my house, and look at how much there is right now.
Good job.
Yeah.
She's showing me Toca Boca.
There's like a bajillion things.
Very
By the way,
cool.
the whole time I was in there, I wasn't doing anything else, just Toca Boca.
Well, it's a fun game. I don't blame you.
I love Toca.
You do. She loves Toca.
Yeah, I only play
Got
with
my
my
yarn.
Apple Pencil. It's actually kind of charged. It's actually charged.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't like playing with my finger. Because it's like,
Yeah.
the Apple Pencil, then you can actually like see the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Grab it, the thing's easier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
With your finger, you can only like see a few things because your finger is big back.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've been yapping too much, so I'm just gonna take a lap.
Okay. Sounds good. So funny. He's typing it as you said. I had to just keep typing and send. Sun is out. Nice. Super happy since it was 30 degrees yesterday. Was it overcast 30 or was it sun out and 30. Usually if the sun is out, it can actually be colder. I feel like the clouds can create a little bit of a blanket. So we're at 27 entries and we have 32 watching. If anybody else wants to put in the word today is happy. I will be drawing the names here momentarily. Mama G, what are you working on? Are you working on anything? Now that song is stuck in my head because I'm happy. I don't want to get in trouble. Hi, Heidi. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are sticking with 27 entries. So I will be drawing. Oh, 28. Just hit 28. Hang on, it didn't scroll it down. Here we go. I dyed yarn this morning and they're outside to dry. So nice out. Oh, good. That's great. I always like seeing your yarns. They're so pretty. This must be the other end, maybe? It's like coiling on itself here. No, and I don't want that. We don't want to have a mess. I'm trying to see how I can do this without... Here we go. Ooh, almost there. We're ducking, we're weaving. Okay, there we go. Now I'll just wrap that guy up so we don't end up with a mess. There, better. Making the coolest sweater with Casa yarn. Came up with a new pattern idea. Are you going to share it with us? Are you going to make a little, what do you call them? It's not a tutorial. It's kind of you just kind of share how your brain works. Oh, one less yours doesn't count. Oh, I gotcha. We're at 29 entries. So if anybody else wants to put in happy, now's the time. You missed Rusty's birthday party. It was lots of fun. I missed some of it. It was, what were we doing? I think we were driving that day. But I tried to be there and have it playing as much as I could. Finished a beanie and fingerless glove set, thinking of adding a neck cowl. Nice. Unconventional tutorial, that's right. Yes. And share that with us. All right, so I'm going to draw the name really quick. I should, because I'm going to have to count. This is the other reason this is not the best project to work on live, is because every round, pretty much, especially on the body, you're doing different things. So you might, you'll crochet a few, decrease, crochet a few, decrease, and then you'll crochet like a long amount and then decrease again, So you can't just like mindlessly crochet. Sadly, I like to mindlessly crochet. All right. So we're holding strong at 29. I'm going to go ahead and start drawing names. So the first 4 names I pick will have 2 entries in for this month's monthly appreciation gift away. And then the last will get the 10 entries. So here we go for 2. Linda's Crochet Channel. Congratulations. Linda's Crochet Channel. Okay. +2. And now we're going to draw again. Lisa, hi Barger. Lisa. +2. And again, Sally Stevens. Congratulations, Sally. All right, one more for 2 entries. Rita Pacheco. +2. All right, so now we're going to do the 10. Let me flip the page. Okay, drum roll. Okay, here we go. And for 10 entries in to the monthly appreciation gift away, we have Rebecca. Congratulations. Yarn Basket Toys, Rebecca. +10. Congratulations, you guys. Well done. All right. Hello, Magic Frog Maribel. How are you? Welcome in. And that crochet guy, Rob. How's it going, Rob? Welcome in. What are you working on? What are you guys working on? Mirabelle, I saw the premiere. You have a premiere coming up in a few days. It was what is it? Van Gogh's Sunflowers. Did you create that yourself? That was really pretty. It looks like one of those. It's like I think it's a blanket that when you scoop it up, you end up getting, you know, the flowers at the top. If I'm not mistaken, it was gorgeous. Welcome in. Yes. Okay, let me see where I'm at here with my round. Oh, I have to do 40 stitches decrease. Oh, okay. So I have to go around almost to this area of the tail. So I still have a few more to do here. You're working on a sweatshirt, Heidi? Ooh, I bet that's going to be nice. Hooded or unhooded? I keep wanting to I need to make a beanie and some fingerless gloves because it's starting to get really chilly out, especially in the morning. And so it would be nice if I go on a walk, it'll be nice to have those things. You're working on a sweater, Magic Frog. The Van Gogh Sunflower Throw. Yes. You dreamed it? Oh my gosh. Homage to Van Gogh's still life vase with 12 sunflowers. Yes. It's beautiful. You just create those patterns so quickly, I feel. And yes, drop yo drops, as Mom G said. Please pick each other up and spread the yarnalicious joy. I think that's how Mama G says it. Yes, we are growing our community and, you know, of kind people that we enjoy hanging out with on lives. I know someone just put out patterns for fingerless gloves and a beanie. I know she did. Exactly. I need to start making some. Yes, I need to do that because I still am not sure on this one. I don't know. Yeah, hint hint. I have the gloves. I have the gloves pattern. I haven't yet got the beanie pattern just yet. And I also need to get Amber's pattern too. So I'm behind. You're always working on new patterns. I love that. I love that. I wish that I was as quick as you are on that front. I've been feeling a little lost lately if I'm not entire, you know, I just want to be totally honest. And 40 people watching. Well, welcome in, you guys. If you have not subscribed, please do. I go live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at this time. So 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Definitely drop your thumbs as well. And yeah, so I haven't felt very creative lately. I've been in a little bit of I've lost my crojo kind of a thing, I think. Kind of lost my craft Joe, if you will, because it's not just with crochet, it's just with everything. And I think a lot of that has to do with not having Piper anymore, which was the pup that we had adopted. Made me so sad because she was such a great dog, but she was too big for my son to handle. I think he struggles with a lot of sensory things, and you know, her size, even though she's only 30 pounds, was overwhelming to him because when she puts her paws up, she can get up quite high on him. So he's done well with small dogs at other friends' houses, but for her, that it was just, I think that was the biggest concern for him. He just couldn't do it. Thanks, Rob. Thanks for subscribing. I hope to see you around more often. I have to make your gloves, Marianne. I'm so behind in everything. I'd have to take time because I want to be selfish and make some for yourself. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Oh, Leslie's Crochet Corner, you guys. She only needs 22 more people and she'll have 300 friends. That's exciting. That's great. 3 patterns sitting in my printer tray. Creative block is like writer's block. Yeah, I've got that too. I've got all the blocks. All the blocks have been on. I've just been, I wouldn't say doom scrolling because I'm not scrolling on things that are negative or anything like that, but just, you know, mindless scrolling, I guess. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Visit with Tuber Chat, his promotion with my work helped me gain folks. Oh, good. That's awesome. Okay, now I have to do the decrease, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Decrease. Okay, no, I have 2 more to do, and then I will do the decrease. I wonder, when you decrease, I guess you yarn under again, right? Well, I kind of wanted, okay, wait. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here. Because I do the invisible decrease, and I did it with yarn under. It hurts my brain to yarn under, you guys. It's like when people say, oh yeah, I knife hold, if you held like a pencil, you know, it just feels so foreign, right? It just doesn't feel right. I know, you know, Melissa, sometimes I feel like we'll be hanging out with people for so long. YouTube knows you like watching them, but you think you've already subscribed and you actually haven't subscribed. Because there's been people I thought I was subscribed this whole time, and just to check, I clicked on, you know, a link and I wasn't subscribed. So it was weird. So it happens. Okay, so I did that. Now I just have the singles again. So that's easy enough. That one's easy enough. There we go. I finished our round. Also, you guys, it's Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. I forgot to sing that this morning. Your brain isn't functioning this morning. Just realized who Rob is. Sorry about that, Rob. I'm sure that I've seen Rob on the YouTube streets. I haven't seen him on my channel yet, which is nice to see you here for sure. Pictures and get a couple of testers, then I can release it. Sweet. That's awesome. So I was going to start filming my tutorial for making Pebble, but I don't know if you can see the green. So this was like last week, I think. I don't know what I did. This is what starts happening, I think. As we age and we bump into things, we bruise more easily. But I had actually like burst a blood vessel apparently in here. There's still a bump in there. So anyways, it just turned an ugly shade of green. And I'm not that I'm a hand model or anything, but I was just thinking this is going to be on my channel forever and all I'm going to see is this. So I haven't done it yet, basically. Oh, Rob is Heidi's husband. Oh, nice. I love that. You have all the Pika Pow books. I have all 3 unless she's come out with more. And you make them just for you. Yeah, she has so many cute ones in these books, you guys. I certainly want to make more. They're well-written patterns. Like I love this little whale with the hat on it. I would definitely stitch the hat down. I don't know if she does or not. She probably makes it so you can remove it, but that thing's going to get lost if you don't stitch it down, you know? Ooh, it's Pork Chop Tuesday. It's Pork Chop Tuesday. You'd get them on, yeah, it was terrible. My dad goes, oh, yep, that's a burst blood vessel, Julianne. He's done that before, apparently. So I was like, it's quite gross. I don't even know how I did it. I must have whacked something pretty hard to have that happen, but here we are. I have no recollection. Oh my gosh. Oh, Spaghetti Tuesday for Amber. Spaghetti Tuesday. Tell them to go subscribe to people. Yes, exactly. Rob, do you actually crochet? Did Heidi teach you how to crochet? And welcome in, Gwen. Good to see you. I'm staying a little longer because Lizzie's, she's taking a bath. So here we are. I'm like, I'm just going to be sitting there probably crocheting. So let's just hang out a little longer, shall we? Oh, folks' skin. Yeah, I get that. Yep. I know. The skin is not as forgiving as it used to be. That's for sure. I'm guessing it's probably, I probably did it cleaning because I clean my house or I'll clean my parents' house. I probably just smacked it really hard on a corner and just don't remember doing that. All right, so now I'm on round 48. The body has a total of 58 rounds. So I'm on 48 here. So I just have to keep remembering to yarn under. You're learning? I still want to teach my husband to crochet. I don't know that he would want to, like, I don't know that he would do it on his own. He certainly would be willing to learn, but you know, he's so into making his own music and playing video games and stuff that I don't know that he's looking for another hobby. So, your mom's making pizzas for my boys' dinner. Ooh, homemade pizza sounds delicious. Want a fancy wooden hook from me? How's the hook going? Nice. Take B12 in your vitamins. It helps with less bruising. Oh, that's a good idea. Hi, Jess Tube. My double chin disappeared. Oh, thank you. I have been working on it, so thank you. Yes, I think I'm approaching a 30-pound loss. We'll put it that way. Your left hand turned a bunch of colors after the nurse. Yes, sunflower. OMG. The last time I went in and they did that. Oh, I'm like looking back because it was so, she hurt me. Then I almost passed out because I'm a baby. And I can't handle it when they're like looking for the vein and they haven't found it yet. And then it starts hurting and all that adrenaline. And then I'm just like, oh, I can feel it. You're having tacos, Rebecca? Yes, I'm starting a Taco Tuesday movement. Heidi, this is from the book Pika Pow 3 by Jan Schenkel. I have all three of hers, and they are all amazing. I can show you, hang on, I'll show you she has basically a table of contents sort of thing where you see all the pictures of what's in each book. If I could find it here. Hey, you know, I do what I can. Crochet down, getting ready for Bible study. Yeah, I think if you hadn't watched my channel in a while and then you pop back in and it's been, 6 months or whatever and you haven't been on, it's a big enough difference now that I think it's more noticeable. So that's not the first time I've heard a comment about my weight loss, which, hey, you know what? It's good. I'm happy that I'm seeing results. So I'm getting healthy here. So this is from this particular book. I have to like look around so I can make sure I'm actually holding it so you can see it. Look, there's even a little hedgehog. I love this moth. And she does really cool color changing. So the color changes give them their little sweaters and stuff. But look how cute all those are. You get all of those in this one book. And every single one of her every single one of her books has this amount of characters. And they each have a little story at the beginning and just like a little blurb about the character, which is fun, I believe. Let me see. Yeah. So she's made them into little characters. So Indiana Moth talks about her job. She's an archivist. Like, hang on. I can't show the pattern, but I'll show you the picture. Look how cute, right? Look at all the fun, like, color work that you get to do with these guys. So, oh, did you delete that one? Oh, gee. No worries. You like the dino? The dino is really cute. I am borderline diabetic and I'm taking the shot of Ozempic. I wanted to take that. They told me I can't unless I'm diabetic. that they don't just give it to people who are overweight. It has to be kind of, and I don't think that's actually true because I'm pretty sure there are other people. It's just maybe this particular clinic doesn't do it, but at this point, I'm trying to still lose like 20 more pounds, maybe 15 to 20 pounds. I don't know if that's enough to warrant trying to figure out getting that, you know. And of course I lost my page. Oh no, I found it. There we go. We're good. You made crescent rolls with cream cheese filling for my husband yesterday and he loved them. Aw. What are you doing? Yeah, not having luck. Yeah, I think for me it was not doing the sweets. That was huge because I can tell you, because I cheated a few days, I can't stop myself, you guys. Like with that Halloween candy, if I put a chocolate in my mouth, then it's like 15 chocolates later, and then I'm like, ugh, no, I can't eat anymore. Summer says, learning to crochet is a skill. It's only a hobby if you enjoy and continue. It's never wrong to learn a new skill. You are 100% correct in that. Yes. Very, very true. Okay, The Frog is Why I Wanted the first book. He's my absolute favorite. And then I was hooked. Yeah, her instructions are great. Pictures are great, you know. And she really shows you the pictures that you need. So if there's anything like with the seagull, with the seagull one, so she shows you a picture of how you're doing the sweater part and then how you build out this tail bit. So she shows you step by step. It's just fabulous. Very well put together. They give it to people without insurance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see it. I don't need to lose the rest of that weight that much. You take Manjaro. Diabetes and lost 86 pounds. Wow, Kendall, that's fabulous. Yummy Cats are one of my other brands. I was originally going to make them as plushies. I made them as crochet plushies to start. I was looking into manufacturers as well. These were the manufactured ones of Nanner and Sprinkle that I had made, but they were going to be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I did a Kickstarter for them. We almost got there, but we passed like well over halfway, but it didn't make it. And so, and I couldn't rationalize just throwing the money at it if I wasn't sure if they were going to sell or not. So cutting carbs, exactly, goes a long way too. So cutting carbs, cutting sugar, refined sugar specifically. Those are big, and just eating less. Like I used to get even I would eat nuts for like unsalted, roasted nuts, mixed nuts. I would have a little cup of them, and nuts have a lot of calories in them too. And so what I'd end up doing is I would cut it with this other mix that was like had the Asian-y flavors in. I can't remember what it's called now. It's from Target. But I would mix that, and it had some nuts in it too, and then I would just put a little nuts on top, and it cut way back on the calories, and it was really good. So that'd be like, I'd have that and a banana for lunch, or whatever. So I just eating way less, and then just sensible dinner. And then I cheat, and I have my bowl of chips at night. That's my cheat. I get that, and I get the coffee. Those are the two things that I that I allow myself. Gotta have my coffee. 65 pounds is staying on. So without it, your sugars get too high. Maintenance, yeah. More mindful in what I'm eating and paying attention to the macros to eat more healthy. Yep. I know. And it's amazing how young kids are when they start realizing about weight. And I, like with Lizzie, because I know I'm trying to lose weight. It's more of a being healthy thing. And so my knees don't hurt and, just want to live a long time and all those kinds of things. And so I always try to put it in those terms because she starts to try to lose. And I'm like, I just don't want her to get a complex about weight. I'm like, just try to be healthy, maybe eat a few less cookies, but don't overdo it. It's not, you don't need to do that, So prescription, you can get it for around 140. Oh, okay. It's probably per shot though. 80 pounds. Wow. That's amazing. I'm glad they found something that seems to work for a lot of people, is this it's tough. And when your genetics are predispositioned to becoming overweight, like mine are, you're just on that roller coaster your whole life, unless you can change and do better habits, right? You have to make things, you have to make lifestyle changes. You can't just you can't do the hopping to diet to diet to diet. We've done all of those things. Wow, Marianne, that's amazing. I'm switching to the TV because my phone's about to KO. Maple syrup and honey are super healthy for you, and all our natural sweeteners. There you go. Yep, honey is really good for you, especially if you get the natural honeys from where you live. It has the whatever it is that it's like against the allergens that are in the air. So it can actually help your allergies if you have them. Chips and bread. Yeah. Sweets you're not too crazy for, Rita. Mine are carbs and sugar. It's like the two things I love. And I just can't stop myself. I just go crazy. And it's just mindless, It's like, I'm going to unwrap another one. They're so small. But then you have 15 of them and they're not small anymore. Yeah, I've heard that too, Shade, with the intermittent fasting. I've heard that's also a good way to lose, or even just like, what do they say? It's like whenever you eat last at night, if you can go up to 16 hours, I think it is, without eating. So it may be that you don't eat till lunchtime. That's enough of a fast as well. Why don't the carbs love me back? I know, right? Kids are similar, but my youngest really wants to do weightlifting. Oh, okay. She's too young to start that now. Yeah, the weightlifting, you have to be in a certain weight class, right? So you got to get ready for work, Rebecca. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. I hope you have an amazing Tuesday. Enjoy your tacos tonight. French fries and sugar. Yeah. We're at the compound. Oh my goodness. Pepsi, fried foods. Oh my gosh. I don't crave sweets or carbs at all. No. Chocolate's your downfall, Sally. You too. You guys are making me hungry. Possibly sunflower. So yeah, if definitely check if honey is good for you or not, because any type of sugar, probably if you have diabetes, would probably cause an issue. Definitely check with your doctor. Lose it. They make it really easy because you can scan the barcodes. Oh, I've done apps like that. There was one, the picture on the icon, and I haven't been able to find it. It was like Fit something, but it had an apple on it. And I used to love that too, because you could even take a picture of your plate and it would try to kind of guesstimate the calories. Because that was one of the things I hated doing, was trying to, everybody's sitting there eating and you're like still trying to calculate, before you could put any in your mouth. I think it's an older age problem. The older we get, the more, yes. Yeah, metabolism creeps to a halt. And then it's harder to, if you start being mindful of that, and she tends to be how my body type is. So she comes rightly by it, but it's like, you don't have to cut back on eating per se. Just don't eat like she would just eat because she was bored. That's like one of the worst things to do, right? Is so what we got her actually, and this has really helped, is they have chew toys for kids. Basically, it's like a necklace. She got a bunch of different colors, and she'll just sit and chew on that. So she just like needs that. She needs that. I guess it's like an oral fixation, or I don't know what you call it. That's probably not the right thing. So you know what I'm saying, though. They have these sparkling flavored waters with sugar-free sweeteners at Walmart, and I'm addicted to those. Are they caffeinated? Aren't those the caffeinated ones? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's happening too, Tank, for me. So at least the beginnings of it certainly doesn't help. So yes, don't forget to subscribe, as Nightbutt is just reminding everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit those thumbs, you guys. Blood glucose levels are in your activity level. Hot tea with honey. Yeah. Yes, definitely. All right. I got a few stitches in. Generations are more active. That is so true, Tank. Yes. This generation is so inactive, I would say, just because of being the technology age that it is, you know. They need to get out and go on their bikes more and stuff. But even when they go out, half the time it's an electric something or other. Lana, do you speak from experience? Oh my gosh, just wait, because the holidays you're going to get the king size ones. Like, have you seen? They'll have these giant bars. Ugh. Like, the thought of it makes me ill. So much sugar. Anyway, it has helped wonders with my allergy. That's great. A lot of low carb and gluten-free alternatives for bread, wraps, and pastries. Yep. Yeah, I just, like for Taco Tuesday, I just do a bed of lettuce, and then it's like thin strips lettuce that people use for their tacos, but I use that, and then I just put the fixings on top of that, and I don't have the wrap portion of it. So, oh, okay, you're talking about, Sean gets those too, Lana. Those are like LaCroix and I'm trying to think of some of the other names that I can't think of right now. But yeah, those aren't caffeinated. They're just flavored so that it doesn't taste like you're just sipping on water, which is not my favorite, but unless I'm dehydrated, in which case I'm really looking for it. But otherwise I'm like, give me coffee. I still remember when they first started coming out around the holidays with the giant Hershey Kiss that was like, I mean, maybe it wasn't this big. It was probably more like that big, but even still, it's too hard. He bought a white chocolate Reese's yesterday. Half for me, half for him. I was so sad, and I ate it. Sparkle and Frost. Oh, those are different brands, yeah. And we do turkey tacos too. Yeah, we do ground turkey meat. And then I think the seasoning he gets is from, I think it's from either Fred Meyer or Costco, but it's like a big container of it. So it's probably Costco. Don't have artificial sweeteners. These are only at Walmart. Oh, okay. I'll have to check I'll check for those then. That sounds good. Sparkling ice. I have had sparkling ice. I remember seeing that. They have some that have caffeine too. But anyways, I should let you guys go. Lizzie's out now, so we should go and do school, I guess. Although I'm having so much fun with you guys. But yes, I will part for now, but I'll be back on Thursday. I have plans to be here every Tuesday, Thursday. Hopefully we just keep that consistency. I know everybody likes, you get that routine going, and it makes it easier, and you look forward to certain days of the week, right? So But thanks for tuning in, you guys. Again, 15% off Black Friday through Black Friday, basically. 15% off in the Hive shop, linked in the description. It's in the description down below. It's also linked in our chat here above. Oh, hello, Julianne. You're from Northern California. I'm originally from the Bay Area, but I live up in Washington, so Southwest Washington now. I moved up to where the rain was, moved away from a drought, moved up to the rain. Then I'm pretty sure California got out of that drought, and then, here we are. Aldi carries some too. Nice. Yeah, send me a picture. All right, you guys, have an amazing day. Tune in on Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will be back, and hopefully we'll at least be working on some legs for this little guy. Peek-a-pow, that's the designer here for the seagull. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.